Welcome to this Mastering Masterclass. For those of you who produce in SUNO, I know lots of you just get your track and you throw it out into the universe, but don't do that. Download your track and make sure you're downloading the right format. Step number one, for example, if I wanted to download one of these, like this one, what I would do is click on the three dots and I would choose download and wave. This is so critical. You must choose wave because that is the highest form available. When you hit wave, hit download wave, the file will download. After downloading your file, depending on your taste, there's a couple of things you could do. You could take this and put it into a DAW, and you can process it further by putting additional expansion options on it. So now I'm done with all of that and I have a track that is ready for me to upload to LANDR. I am simply going to upload it to LANDR by hitting mastering over here at the top. You see we got mastering over here, or you got mastering over here. Hit mastering and you got the option of hitting new, and then you either do an album master if you got many tracks, or if you just got a single track, you hit master, and the next thing is you find the track that you want to master. So for me, my track is somewhere here. Gotta find it in my downloads where I saved it. Alright, and then I double click, and as you can see here, it's uploading to LANDR. When it is done uploading, LANDR will give you an option to choose the settings you want. So we're going to wait. When it's done, we will get a notification inviting us to listen to the track and choose any of three settings for the top and the bottom controls. So let's give it a few moments. And as you can see here, it says the track is ready for my review. So NY Boss 23, I'm going to hit that. It says master preview ready. And I have the style at the top and the loudness controls at the bottom. I can choose warm, balanced, and open for style, or low, medium, and high for loudness. This is the original. Them alone, you stay in misery, but it ain't gonna touch. And this is the master. Just everything set to balanced and medium.
Keep going. We're gonna keep dishing out the rhymes and flowing. AI got you nervous, but you stay tools. Weak minds panic, then write fake rules. Meanwhile, creators stay building in peace, while bitter little lectures never cease. So talk if you want.
So you may ask, why do you do this? Do this to make your music commercially loud at the right level of loudness for radio stations, DJs, web play, everything else. You don't want your music to sound puny next to other tracks that have been professionally mastered. This is as close as it gets, and that's why I pay for LANDR. Even though I have used other distribution channels in the past, I think LANDR, when it comes to this, it beats the other option hands down. And I've never used the other option on DistroKid because I had always known that LANDR was superior in terms of the mastering. So I would highly advise using LANDR to master your tracks, especially if you release often. It just makes sense. So you have balanced and medium. This is a setting I use the most, and it just gives the music more oomph. So from this,
keep sounding so me, I spell it clean. I-G-N-O.
Them alone, you stay in misery, but it ain't gonna touch us.
We're gonna keep going.
We're gonna keep dishing out the rhymes and flowing.
AI got you nervous, but you stay
So
tuned.
I generally go with balanced and medium, except I'm working on music that needs a hyper aggressive bite. And then I would go with open, or if I need the music to be raised significantly, I would go with high. But balanced and medium is a good enough setting for this.
Weak minds panic, then write fake rules. Meanwhile, creators stay building in peace.
And then I'll go ahead and hit create master. It'll come up with these options. I always choose wave, continue. When this is done, I download my wave file and I process it through whatever channel I'm using for distribution. But from now on, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more in LANDR, because just a lot less headache. You can master and immediately release, and that's what I had always done under my Phil.C profile. Under Phil the Creator, I had used DistroKid for a while, but they have proven I cannot trust them with my music. So I am going to be looking for options, better options, and I think I might just very well go through the LANDR channel again and use that under Phil the Creator. So you might want to think about who you're using for your mixing, mastering, and distribution. LANDR is very straightforward. You just need to tell them if you're using AI, right? Don't hide that. But if you tell them you're using AI, everything just works pretty smooth. And then if you're using loops, you got to tell them the specific loops. And while it's an extra layer, you can tell these folks are all about the craft and more serious about the craft and what was used. So big up to LANDR. Check them out. I'll put a link below, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Let's take it out with the full track.
I-G-N-O-O-R-E. You're trying to look cool and you're trying to look big. You're trying to sound good, but you ain't got no slick. Trying to sound like you understand all the theory, but all you got showing is a mind of penury. When I chill, I deal with dollar bills. I'm too chill to be caught in your swells and thrills. I ain't taking crap, I'm staying on attack, but I ain't letting your nonsense pull me off track. I ain't gonna let you disturb my peace of mind, cause I'm gonna leave all that crap behind. I-G-N-O-R-E, yeah, I-G-N-O-R-E. And that's what I do from here till next week, see. I-G-N-O-R-E, yeah, I-G-N-O-R-E. That's what I do. I let that nonsense be.
I ignore these punks, clowns.